Okay. Lower this way too much. What happened? Wow. Did this get messed up or something? Okay, let's try this. Volume. One of these is volume, right? One of these? One of these volume? I don't know. Something got reset. I can't even hear myself. This is very strange. Hmm. Does it need a boost? How about now? Is it better now? How about now? It's all the way this way. Maybe it's better now. Noise suppression. The heck does noise suppression? Noise suppression. Okay. Like, okay, there's a noise gate. So, like, okay, let's add some gain and just see what happens. Can we make it twice as loud? Let's just add 10 decibels of gain and see what happens. Maybe this is better. I'm not really sure what happened. Not blow the microphone out. Add more gain. I'm really not sure why. I don't know why it's so low. Like, something must have changed it. Right? Now I can hear it. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta undo everything. Is it better now? Oh, it's ears. Alright, let's try that again. So Windows decided to change our microphone volume to 17. Okay. Wait a second, why am I not hearing things? Oh, right, because desktop audio is not coming through, so I can okay. Hey, it works now. Hey, let's play the game. We got a little bit of time here before the cycling starts and other fun things start. This is Star Control Origins. We're resuming where we left off yesterday. We're paying off a pirate to not kill us. Oh, McDonald's, you didn't. That looks really good. Is that supposed to be ice cream or is that coffee? It's just a flurry. Now that you told me it's a McFlurry, it's not as interesting. The Measured's head office, we've been there, they're a bunch of bureaucrats, it sucked. We have a bunch of stuff on us that we don't really quite understand. Alright, we're gonna go to Delta Horos next. We don't really need money at the moment. I don't know where Delta Horos is, but... Okay, sure. How y'all doing this morning? This is The rare, I actually have a little bit of time to stream. One quick check here. Yes, we actually should take the warp.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh, who are you?
Oh, it's the humans! Limju was all over the radio talking about you guys. Gosh, you're much drier looking in person. We don't know that much about it. It seems to have been left behind by the Precursors, a race of aliens who died off a couple 100,000 years ago. You find garbage in there littered around all over the place. Some of it works, but not this. You what? It turned on for you? These things haven't turned on for anyone. Who are you guys anyway?
We're probably chosen just for to save the universe.
Flying around in a nuclear-tipped garbage can. So be careful, chosen ones. Precursor stuff can be pretty weird. If this thing turns on, it's most likely a trap meant to only go off for aliens with strange-looking ears.
Why is everyone obsessed with the ears?
So have fun with that.
Alright, well, that was actually a scripted conversation I guess we needed to have. Where are we exactly? Oh! Sorry. Okay, I didn't. Now, there were things we were supposed to find in these Wendigo systems. This was a quest we have, and I would just kind of look it out of my quest log. We're about to be attacked. So there's an unidentified structure, otherwise we wouldn't land here. Oh, baby, safe landing. Let's go. We still don't have jump jets. You gonna let me shoot him? From what? Well, shit. We must have eaten the steam thing. Let's just find the thing and get out of here. That's the thing we ate, is that steam cloud.
Found some alien ruins here. Pretty ornate. A lot of carved heads on the wall. Neat lines of benches. Maybe a holy site. Or they just really like sitting and looking at statues of themselves. At the front of the room is a small crater. Above that is a pretty neat hole in the roof. Something came down here. Small, but fast. Obliterated whatever or whoever was at the front of this room. Looks like someone in orbit didn't like these people. Any guesses who that might have been? We'll keep looking around. See if there's anything here of value.
The not-so-cuddle drive. I wonder what a not-so-cuddle drive does. So this one allegedly has a point of interest, but I don't see a point of interest. Am I missing something here? It had a thing above it. It had a thing above it, but I don't see anything else happening here. Does this just kill us? No. I don't see anything here. I think we just get off. Oh, it doesn't have a mark anymore.
It is the humans with what is left to say. Morality.
No, I don't want to use the AI thing. I want to wreck this guy with my. Just get wrecked. Free money. Let's go. Alright, so a not so pedal drive. And even faster, okay. But we can't equip it until we go back to the starbase. Oh, there's starbase right here. Let's equip it right now. I'm gonna mark off that this particular is going on. Pretty sure green is we're never going back there, right? Yes. I guess we buy. Replace the broken ring. I want to do starbase things. Let's go outfit. Can I equip both? No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whatever other thing we found. I mean, forget it. This is a zillion times better. See how fast it is in systems. Yeah, it seems much faster in systems. Right, there's something here, allegedly. Maybe there isn't something here, I'm just crazy. I don't know why it was marked. Let's check my quest log. Maybe there's something else we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, it's not even marked. Okay. Yeah, it does appear our ship's a little bit faster. Nothing here. I think we were supposed to be looking for like habitable planets for them or something. Like there was some kind of request to go to the Wendigo system and look for things. It's really not enough for me to care about landing. 1,500, like if it's more than 2,000, now I'm interested. Okay, neutronium is interesting. It's right there, dude. Gimme. Give me the purples. Let's go. Not one. Want like 30 of them. Let's go. $13. 20. Okay. So was Wendigo just not gonna have that much? I don't know. We need to check the quest log. Nothing here. And I think that's everything for this system. Yeah, this system's gonna be done. Here we are here. So we had this objective. We did that. Maybe it's not a quest anymore. Find ice worlds for the Mukei in the Wendigo cluster. Maybe it's that we need to analyze them and then report back to them. Maybe that's what's happening. So we are getting information that we need. But we just didn't need to do anything. We didn't need to actually land on them, basically. Might as well see what these other ones are. There's a decent amount of money here. Do we land? Sure. 2,500 is still decent. Of course, it's like hillier can be here. Just, get out of this pit. Gonna need those jump jets again. Hopefully, there's like a combined upgrade that gives our landers more. Because right now, like, there's like 8 spots to upgrade the landers. And I think 6 or 7 of them are used up to give us protection from elements. I want that big platinum deposit wherever it is. There we go. Let me up this cliff. No. Cliff time. Let's go. This is platinum. There it is. Alright. That's basically all the money that's here. Alright, next one. Alright, so there's something interesting here. I don't know what that is. This is a Mukay freighter. I think we're about to hear some squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Hello, Federation member. This is a Mukay fish exploitation colony. When we found this world, it had fish. Thanks to our efforts, it now has less fish. Exactly.
Yeah, screw those games.
You would get along well on Mukayan, I think. Thanks for dropping in.
So what's this way station? Jellified Explorer. Uh-oh. Are the Mukay not the nice people we think they are? Jellified Explorer. Did he get too close? Heck's a Jellified Explorer. There isn't much left of this explorer. It's a glove filled with some glue. Okay. So I don't know if that's for a quest. I don't know what that's for, or whether it's important at all. Might be evidence of something later. Alright. So we're on our way to finish this quest to go check out Delta Horos. There's Gamma Horos looking here. It's a fluorescent world. Sure. We might as well, right? Like, we have like these cargo bays that hold a ton, so this will probably be like the last time we need to deal with these mid-range planets. But my guess is that if we don't, we're gonna slightly regret not having them. Not regret, but like right now, like the amount of money. Like anytime we go to upgrade stuff, we didn't sell our old stuff, but like we burned through 60k really fast because I'm dumb and bought everything. I like these systems that don't have many planets because there really isn't much to explore either. We just know we're done with this one. This one looks dangerous. There's also nothing here. Notice we can actually land safely though because the bars are filled in. But there's nothing here to care about. So, next one. Zeta Horus. This is a big one. And we're gonna have a fight here. Is this a double, this is a binary star system? Usually the more interesting ones are like places that have binary stars and stuff. It does look like a red dwarf, doesn't it? We'll look at that and see what it says. Wow, there's absolutely nothing here. Hey, how you doing? Hey, oh no! I think I'm gonna turn off the AI thing just so I don't have to deal with that. I can just tab through. What are you even shooting at? Wow, you won. Well done. There you go, Red Dwarf. I don't think that was in the original game. I don't think you ever had a binary star system. If you had a binary star system, it was actually at the middle. There is one. A lot of wind. Lander bonus upgrade. That's one thing we could get rid of, so we could turn that off. No, that's not a lander upgrade, that's like a... What is this?
Found a wrecked ship, Captain.
A ship?
Let's see if we can get this thing flying again.
I don't want a ship. No one wants a ship. No ship. Wow, they really are doing a team time trial on stage 2 of the tour? Wow. So in the Tour de France, I didn't realize that they brought the team. It comes back every like 4 years. They bring back the team time trial. Another ship.
Crazy looking alien ship here, Captain. Looks like it was nearly sliced in half by a cutting beam. The Scribe have some of those, as I recall. We'll salvage what we can.
I like how there's just like 3 girders attached. Black hole gun. Okay. We got all kinds of fun sport today. We got Women's World Cup. Go Team US. I think they're gonna win. I asked someone for predictions. Any Women's World Cup predictions? Where's the other uranium? Uranium's worth like $1,000, so let's find it. I think it's actually going to be a much tighter game than people think it's going to be with the Netherlands. But I just think the U.S. men's national team, I think, has their hands full with Mexico tonight, more than the U.S. women. Like, if I had to pick a team to lose tonight, it's going to be the U.S. men's national team. They are just not very good. Like, they're reorganizing, so there are some promising players. Is this a rainbow? Emerald World? You know what? Let's lose a lander minting money on this world. I know I've said it like a bazillion times now, but I really like what they did with, hey, we're not driving in that. This one has a lot of fog, and you can't jump over it because it took off the jump jets. But they did so good with, like, driving around these worlds is really cool. Like, if I ever made a game like this, I would totally... This is totally how I'd want it to be. Ah! Hey, there's... Hey, we missed something. We did. We do not want to drive in that. We will lose the lander. You know, landers are permanently cheaper. Oh god. Did it again. I just want to know where these... There's a lot of thallium. I see the purple. There's a purple and a gold left, and that's basically all the money that's here. Yeah, so Team Time Trial, your entire team runs together, and the object is to... Everyone runs on their own. This early in the tour, I think they just draw numbers, because everyone's got the same time. It's nice. At least we got an Emerald World out of this, but in reality there really isn't much here. Yeah, this one's got 1500, might as well. But yeah, so the way the time trial works is you go off on your own. It's a shorter course than what would normally be a day in the tour. It's like 30 to 50 kilometers instead of like 200. And they run all out till, well, I mean, you figure out how to run it best as a team, you draft and stuff. There's a lot of, it's very much, this is why you want to have time trialists in your team. Because you basically have the 2 or 3 time trialists that you have, and a couple people who are kind of all-rounders kind of carry the team. Usually the Grand Tour type people, they can win overall with the best individual time. They're usually good enough to be part of that chain. And anyone that, unless someone finishes way off the back of the team, you all get the same time. But this is the kind of thing that the teams that spend a lot of money and have all the good cyclists can gain 2 or 3 minutes, which is an eternity. Well, it's like all the money. Yeah, it's like 1500. Why bother with the rest? Let's go to the next world. Maybe we should focus on completing the quest that we said we were going to finish. Just maybe. Just maybe. Hey, Delta Horos, let's go. I actually want those, like... I forget what those are called. Are they called Hornitos? They're like those little rolled-up things that you can buy in the freezer section. They're terrible for you. They're absolutely terrible for you. But you can buy them... Oh goodness. Is this the guy that was like, hey, can you pay me off and maybe I'll not attack you anymore? Because I got your 10k. Whoa, hello. Hello, Treasure World, let's go. Look at all this gold. Money, money, money. Don't drive in the poison cloud, you'll die. Bam, let's go. It almost would be cool if they had like a DLC where you could be like you have different vehicles for these, like a dune buggy and stuff. That'd be cool. Kind of works like a dune buggy. You kind of need the little bit of lift to not get caught on the lips of the hills. It's like a little hovercraft. You basically, it's literally like the hovercraft from Donkey Kong Racing. Why is all the money on this world in packets of 4? Okay, I'll take packets of 4 again. Packets of 1, get out of here. 11. There's so much money on this world. The other thing we haven't, going through our quest log, I don't know what remember there's 2 types of resources we're holding on to because it's telling us we have a quest that requires them. I have no idea what quest we have that requires them. It might have to do with the planetary shield thing. I doubt it's straight up a bug or anything. I'm sure we don't need to trade them in right now, so It's not a big deal. Man, if only mining planets were this easy. Man, there's so many of these still. I just want this. There's probably a packet of 14 silver, and that's. I'll call it good there. Or we'll just get everything. I don't think there's anything. Once we get these, I don't think there's anything left. Okay, there's 8 more left. Is it going to show up like right here? Or am I just giving up? Alright, giving up. $20 each. Alright, dude. You. Syndicate.
Target acquired. Well, he hasn't told me so. Engaging now.
Well. Oh, we can't phaser, so we're not anywhere near him. There we go. Give me that money. So some quest to do here, but we haven't found. Not really enough for me to land. We just took one that has 3,500. That's probably the one that has the point of interest. Delta. There's nothing. Alright, let's see. Quest business about to happen here. Got an unidentified object and some neutronium. Don't really want this nitrogen, but it is here. It's on the way. Want that neutronium? That's a lot of money.
Please, you have to help us. We were studying the primitive beings of this world, and our ship was stuck. There's a community of them that hides in the hills nearby, but now that they've found us, they've begun to worship our ship as their god. This is a bad thing. If they see us leave our ship to dig it out, they'll know we're actually aliens. Who knows what that will do to their development? Here's what we need you to do. There's a beast that roams this planet. The locals also worship it as a god.
Hey, Smug's Dungeon, what is up?
Gods. Anyways, we need you to kill it and bring us its corpse. We'll use the distraction this causes to free our vessel from the
Really? I don't have but a stupid stun rod on my ship.
That's a strange idea, but I suppose it could work.
This is Star Control Origins. If you're familiar with Star Control 2, this is Stardoc's purchasing of the rights to create a game of the same similar fashion. We're gonna die, by the way, because we have a stun rod and not a kill rod. The difference is that you can shoot a bunch of stun shots. You can shoot a bunch of the kill shots, not actually kill the creature, like basically damaging it, and then the last shot can be a stun. So basically, we're the last of the humans, and we're trying to save the universe from being taken over by evil dudes. that basically are running amok and killing off all the alien races, including us. So we're looking for this critter, which I'm pretty sure we need this quest to. And I guess when this came out, a lot of people hated it. I've been over this a few times on our previous streams of this, but I have no faults with this yet. The only thing that I'm like, as far as gameplay concerned about, is the way the quest. Like, we've had quests where we had to do other things to basically find other ways to solve the quests, so it's still like how linear the game is and how much it handholds you. Like, it's really nice there's a quest log, like, don't get me wrong, but like, I like old school puzzle games where you're not going to tell me anything, so as long as the you know, it's sort of clear. Like, if you knew what to do, it's pretty clear what to do, as opposed to, you know, where is this guy? But the quest log hasn't really. The quest log has only sort of. How do I say this? In the original game, it doesn't always tell you exactly where you need to go, and you have to kind of figure that one out. And largely through exploring planets and talking to things in this one. I don't think that's why people were mad at this game when it came out. Maybe it was buggy? I don't know. But my guess is that a lot of people just were unhappy with their nostalgia, and sort of there's actually a legal battle behind the scenes. We talked about this the other day, but long story short, the guys that made Star Control 2 somehow, like, they have the rights to the lore of the original game, so none of the original creatures appeared. Where is this guy? I cannot find him. What we should do is lift off and come back. So this game is basically built in the same vein, but all the races and stuff are different species. I literally cannot find whatever we're looking for. We're looking for basically like a really big, you can't miss it type critter. You know, one thing I haven't paid. Oh, hello. One very interesting thing. Wow, this is going to be really bad. The good news is this creature type is non-hostile. So now we go back. Catch your chat message in a second here.
You're back, and you've got the corpse of the beast.
Star Control 2 is free. You can play it. It's one of the best games of all time.
Just right. We can use it to disguise our attempts to excavate our ship.
They're going to use the god as a puppet to disguise their efforts to evacuate their ship.
It worked. Our ship is free. No, it's fine. These things happen all the time on this kind of mission. Anyways, we'll head back to our homeworld now. It's in the Beta Parvo system. You should come there too. I'm sure the Abyssal Consul will be grateful to know you helped us.
Okay, so I think we've already been to Beta Parvo. Squeak. Really not enough money for me to land there. But yeah, if this looks cool to you, I ridiculously highly recommend Star Control 2. Chaos Confetti yesterday, I think got Star Control 1, 2, and 3. There's I think on GOG or wherever it's currently available, 1 and 2 come in a pack, because one is sort of just like a combat simulator. I haven't actually played it. I have it. But alright, what do we got here? Do we have any interest in seeing what the rest of this... Are there no other Draconis? We should probably... So one thing I like to check out is when a system... When there's only one of a system... One sun in a system, a bunch of planets. I like to check them out. Sometimes you might find something there. So like this is the objectives thing. This is something that's not, of course, in the original. The original is more in the point-and-click adventure style, where they're going to give you things and you kind of have to take notes. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we do want to go back to their homeworld and get whatever reward we're supposed to get, because it might be something cool, it might be an item. But yeah, if you play the Urquan Masters, the reason it's called the Urquan Masters is the two guys that made the game. Basically, Accolade put the game in publisher hell, and so they own the rights to the word Star Control 2 in the gaming world, and they did not. So that's what they called it, the Urquan Masters. But it's actually one of the very first, computer games to actually enter open source. They announced it at some convention, like, I don't know if it was a sci-fi... They were at some kind of gaming or sci-fi convention back in the early 90s. Or maybe early 2000s. I mean, it's probably that game, La Mulana 1 and 2, and this game is pretty up there so far. Because there aren't many games that, the Myst series is wonderful.
Captain, there's a whole city down here. No aliens,
Empty cave where aliens might have lived.
We found what looks like a tomb. Sad, hurried carvings in the side. This is the final resting place.
Ooh, a misspelling.
Looks like they were part of the Scribe Empire. Then they tried to leave. The Scribe attacked them with some kind of disease. So the Uwerns fled to these caves. They survived here for hundreds of years.
So, we know
sad. I'm amazed
that there were 8 Scribe races, so one of them we've now found is dead.
If there's anything here worth taking.
Cargo pod. Neat. Yeah, we finished Riven not too long ago, but I think I might have one other game in the Myst series to play, but we have a couple other Myst-like games that I'm told are not terrible. Okay, Beta Pavo or something. Are you it? Nope. Alright, that is their thing, so we might as well... Sure, let's just go back there. Yeah, that series amazes me. And there's a few games that did a good job that are similar to it, and they always just keep my mind. One of them I have, that I haven't played that I need to, is called Schism, which is very similar. We couldn't land here before. Let's go see what we got here.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain.
It's just a ship.
Let's see if we can get this thing flying again.
Doesn't say what radioactive. We just got radioactives. Yeah, I'm sure this game is going to go on sale again, but I bought this on GOG for on sale, but a little bit more. Right now it's on Steam, and I don't know how much I think the DLC's not on sale. There's actually DLC for this. This is one of the complaints people have with Stardock. But, I mean, currently the way their games are kind of priced, like, if you were to buy the game and all the DLC, it's like $60. So, I mean, and their DLC usually, some of it's more involved than others, but it's usually not crap. It's the same group that's responsible for the Galactic Civilization series, and I guess a lot of people didn't like Galciv 3. I don't even have it because I'm too cheap. But I mean, they do not do DLC in the way. It's just that whenever people see DLC, they freak out, and I kind of wish that they. I guess one thing they haven't done with Galciv 3 is create a, you know how like they have like a Game of the Year type edition that contains everything. But I've never had a bad game from them. But the DLC could be annoying, absolutely. Is it Beta Pago?
Hello, Federation member. This is a Muquet fish exploitation colony.
No, wrong one. Wrong one.
Thanks for dropping in.
Wrong one. Yeah, but they do not have DLC like in the way that like Euro Truck Sim does. Do you want more paint?
Many playful
Alright, so
slashes.
we're gonna hopefully get some kind of reward here.
Thank you. They returned to us not long ago. They are most grateful. As are we.
Damn it, it's just
Please
money.
accept this small bounty as an expression of our gratitude. They also told us of your interactions with that primitive civilization. Murdered their god, was it? Yes, we've spoken to them about that. That's a pretty big violation of our principal dictate. Still, our researchers are alive. And it's hardly the first time we've violated that.
These guys are like Star Trek, they just keep violating the Prime Directive.
One of our researchers has taken particular interest in your ability to blunder through the dictate. Science Officer Blower has
We
offered
did
to
get
join
something
our
from this.
crew. Many playful splashes, Federation members.
Loa.
You did? Let's have a look. This is
The reason they want the
delightful.
ice world is because they want to mine it for fish.
Gratitude is a reward for your assistance. Is there anything else?
I think we're just gonna go. I don't think there's anything I
Take
need
care,
to know.
Federation member.
Let's see. Does it say gather information about the galaxy? Let's try this again. I'm just gonna. We've already done this.
Officially, the
We've already been through this.
better measures.
I'm just making sure
Even to the
that.
point of genetically engineering them. Possibly. They probably brought the scribe routinely. Our people have a saying: to blow ink up, take the measured, for example. Be careful, though. It lies.
I'm sorry, I'm running through all this, but
Many
we literally went through all this yesterday, and I'm just looking at the quest log, and it says make sure you talk to all of your allies.
This is a recent development. Certainly. So, in practice, we're an interplanet supercount. The scribe can be a little disorganized, and we now had the power to clone beings, to modify them. Not quite. We have found that artificial beings controlled remotely on the ice worlds we often colonize. They're not sent if you don't look too closely. Certainly.
Alright. Been through all the things. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm doing. We got Women's World Cup final in like an hour or two. Well, it has to do with dumb things that have happened with development cycles. Like, you can't wait for like if you wait for the game to come out, like if not having the DLC ready, like think Dark Souls, like think about missing the target date by 3 months, and all of a sudden like no one gets paid for 3 months. That's a problem. They need to do it the way that they're doing it, but I very much hear you. Do we go back to Seoul? Do we go to... Let's check out this one. What kind of quests do we have left as far as... Let's assume that everything that we still have this Gregrox and Menmek situation. Yeah, I think we need to solve the egg problem, because everything else is taken care of. And then we probably need to explore and learn something else. This finds some way to resolve the conflict I guess we need to come back to. So we're gonna hit this one planet, this one star that we don't have marked as done, because it just kind of looks... Yes, Women's World Cup final is today. U.S. and the Netherlands. It's interesting, they got colony ships here. What's a Hermes? Oh my goodness, look at this, $6,000. Yeah, Tour de France, team time trials today. Look at all this money. Super fluids, let's go. Yeah, it's on, I think the match starts in about 2 hours, and I think it's on Fox National over the air. Heisenberg, which are just, man, those are huge. So each of those, so the purple ones are worth 50 resources times how many you have. It's so much money. The green ones are pretty good too, but nowhere near the same rate. Nothing is close. Oh yeah, there was something here to pick up too. One thing with this game, I guess that with these guys, I guess that there's mods, and like apparently this game is way more moddable than Star Control 2. Like a dream for many people was to have new adventures created, and because it's basically like Star Control 2 is like Myst. Once you know the game's solution, like there's still things you can do, sort of, but like the actual saving the universe puzzle is solved. Don't want to ruin it for you. There's other things I can speak about with that I won't. I'm choosing not to. Really? This is the guy that's been killing us. It's his little operation. Never heard of humans. So as long as his local chums keep throwing pathetic stuff into space for us to loot, we've got no need to attack you. Get lost, they say. Why have you returned? What are you doing here? Interesting. So those are the goons that were hired to who's what's Hermes? I've never met Hermes. With like three-eyed tentacle monsters. Announce yourself to the Hernean Space Force to be vaporized. Your Axion ship are clearly not from Helgoth. Okay. Could be in a league with them. Who's Helgoth? Alien planet populated by aliens. Cool ones. Centuries of sin alone in the universe. Although we do have some myths about a giant shaky creature that roams our forest. Funny how no one ever hits one with a vehicle, though. Where I come from, it's back issue. The evidence for aliens is now incontrovertible. A number of expedition ships have disappeared and have received threatening radio transmissions from a distant planet calling itself Helgoth. The implications are obvious. Okay. What if I tell you that the Kazanti are the ones killing your ex? Yeah, we just learned that. First inclination is ask who they are. The pirates. They take stuff. I suppose we're wrong to blame the Helgothi. This is quite a shock to us. You must speak to our people on Hernia. They know of this. Okay. So Hernia is this other one over here? Is that why there's this random ship? It's a Dune world. Neat. I'd land on it, but there's no money there. Oh, it actually looks pretty cool. Helgoth prototype. The Helgothi doubtless have heard of us. Indeed. Just a friendly heads up, no funny business. We can cut through a sheet of paper in mere minutes. You're not from Hernia, are you? What's Hernia? Hernians. Naturally, we spent 2 decades making another space probe to set out their way to make wars. You can see our space navy is now matchless. They'll pay. You can't call them you're dumb. Alright, it's not letting me do that. You people know alliteration too. Gee, I thought we didn't have that. Maybe I could let you know. Our zeal is infectious. Destroying all Herdian ships in the system would be most helpful. We could do it ourselves. But our ship needs to conserve energy levels. So Toaster's fix. Toast is another Helgothian invention that we will perhaps share with you someday. What say you? Hammer of Helgoth. Sure. Speak to the capital. You've slain the beasts, and they will reward you. Okay. So we need to learn more about what's happening in the system. So we know that the thing that we found. We're gonna go to Hernia and tell them that someone's destroying everything. This is funny. It's a mushroom. That's not a critter, is it? Nope. Just a mushroom. Here on Hernia, the term Earth refers to brown soil. Surely your more advanced race named its homeworld with greater care. They do not know it, so we're telling about the Kazanti. We'll reconsider our hostilities with the Helgothi and get to the bottom of this Kazanti threat. Here, a gift of thanks. Our future 65 gold? I wonder what happens if you don't have the cargo space to hold their gift. Hernia's blip. What's on Hernia's blip? Nothing I care about. So there's this other guy's thing. We'll go check out that one. It's probably their home world. This world looks cool too. Fortunately, it's a copper world. That one knows. Fortunately, there's nothing there for us to take, so we're not landing. So I'm pretty sure this is that other guy's home world. Lura. Creatures on this one. There's some money. Creatures are actually worth a lot of money, but take too long to kill with our current weaponry. There's a lot of money on this world. Do we land? Yeah, sure. I see there's like a whole bunch of resources right here we can nab. Oh, we almost lost the lander landing. Basically, if the I think if the lander doesn't land steady or anywhere near the box, like if you don't land on a soft landing spot, you get wrecked. Once we find the big uranium. Once we find the big uranium deposit, there's not much else here to take. Where's that uranium? Let's go. Give me that uranium. Let's go. Where's the other uranium? Man, I didn't want to run around and get all these, but there it is. Somehow we missed. It's about the last one is this 31 uranium. It's like 2,000. all of the money we didn't get. This uranium was in this hole, that's why we didn't get it. Alright, let's see if we can solve this quest and then finally get back to Earth, and maybe we'll have a new quest. This one has some purples. And there's, ooh, our lander took a bad landing there, we didn't take any damage. So there is a point of interest here. Once it decides to show up. There it is.
Found a wrecked ship.
Wrecked ship?
We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Wrecked ship is not good. Gotta find quest stuff. There's that degenerate matter. The purple ones are pretty rare, so when we find these we like to pick them up even if it's a small patch, because so far we needed like 50 of them for a quest, for a particular type of them. Oh, here's Helgoth, here we go. Let's go. Alright, let's get paid off by these guys. Welcome to the one and only true Helgoth City, the capital of Helgoth and the famed Helgoth spaceport. Wait, you're an alien. Incredible. We even tried broadcasting toothpaste ads, radio waves. Then the invaders happened. We got 200 RUs. Despite your strange skin and single-handedness, Helgoth should always consider you one of its own. Alright, I'm taking the rest of the money on your planet. Probably cost me 200 to land on your stupid planet. So really, that whole quest was 200 gold. And sometimes there's other hidden things that may happen. Like the world may change in the future, and somehow these guys are sudden. Although we did find a lot of resources. And there's a here, just have a free emerald world, Biba. Oh no, this dusty emerald world. The first thing I drove towards was the worst thing here. Don't damage me. Palladium. Oh, there's some damage. Damn one. No damage. Alright. We didn't lose the lander. Okay, so we're done with this system then. We've seen all there is to see. Mark it off. Now we want to go back to Sol. Maybe we have a new quest. I think the quest is we have to go back and figure out how this Ancient One and Micmac thing happened. We also have a new cargo bay. Maybe we could do better with our allotment of resources. Oh, that's a big deal. Astana looks like they're gonna put up a pretty legit time here. Because it's so early, we don't really know how good of a time that is.
Welcome back, Captain. You do have a pretty interesting looking hyperdrive there, Captain. But it's currently in... What we need from you is if you don't want that one on, just remember you'll have to replace it with something else.
Got our fuel. Is there anything new we can buy for the lander? Just junk. Can't buy more fuel. Oh, we could just go to the hyperdrive accelerator. Do we have 2 of these? Already on ship. We have a new kind of weapon. At least I thought we did. Maybe we don't. Black hole. Fire's tiny? Okay. Sure. See what that does. Got plenty of amplifiers. Advanced cargo pod. Docking bay. Well, we haven't even used up the cargo pod that we have now. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Who's this new guy we got? What does she do? She's an expert on alien civilizations and interfering with alien civilizations. So we have our very original, what's his face? We have a, let's sell all the resources that aren't locked. Look at all this money. Alright. We have $78,000.
Good luck, Captain.
Let's save. Now we have, I guess we have to go figure out this Minkmac situation. Let's see, where did we leave off on that? Tell them about the egg. So we need to go to the Minkmac. Okay, let's go to the Minkmac homeworld and start there. Do we not know where the Minkmac homeworld is? Minkmac is this region. So we need to hit... Kinda need to hit a thing, don't we? Well, let's just go here. Flying through the sun on autopilot. Everyone calm down. Stop asking in the back of the car when we're gonna get there. We gotta fly all the way across hyperspace, guys. Our ship is way faster than it was at the start. It appears to be burning fuel. I know it's a very tiny number. I don't know why the UI is that small. But, I don't think we've been to Procyon. I don't have it marked. So I think the reason that the Makemac homeworld isn't marked on our map is because we haven't found it yet. So let's ask some Makemac. Hopefully they don't want to kill us. And we can learn that way. There is something weird in this system. The legends tell of a being that will come from the sky and allow us to fulfill our divine purpose. That's totally me. This is what we've been waiting for. What is our divine purpose? Not the being you've been waiting for. I'm not gonna lie to them. Wait, what? Okay, what's this antenna that's broadcasting to their...
Captain, there's a broadcast coming from the tower. It appears to be on a loop. Would you like me to play it?
Yes.
An ancient horror exists in the darkness between the stars. A creature of horrible power and appetite. This creature devours entire civilizations, leaving few survivors. And even those are driven mad by what they witness. Weep for the worlds this creature has devoured, and pray it does not come for yours. We could not fight this creature, but we developed a terrible solution. We seeded Zeta Lynx 3 with the Sacra. They are a fertile and short-lived people. Their generations pass quickly. They spread and fill their world, until the creature awakens and comes for them. Then they are sacrificed so that our worlds remain safe. For the sake of your world, for your children, for us all, do not interfere in this process. Do not allow the Sacra to escape Zeta Lynx 3. Do not try to defend their world, or we will all share their fate.
Huh. Yeah, I'll just tell them there's a giant space monster coming to kill them. But you come from the sky too. Can you stay and defend us from the space creature? Okay, time to die. We said we're gonna defend them. So once we learn about when the Ancient One is going to come, so that's got to be the Ancient One. The Ancient One is seeded to come destroy that planet and everyone that's on it to protect, I guess, the Makemac. Copper world, nothing here. So that world is very important to the game. We possibly may have discovered a quest out of order. Oh, here comes something.
What is left to say?
Okay. See, we took off the AI thing, and all of a sudden, we can just fight them. We can just fight them. Okay, Makemac Swindler, get over here. Makemac, I need to know about Makemac things. Alright. Have we met Makemac? Pretty sure we have. Aren't they the trading guys?
Hey, it's that ugly spaceship we've heard so much about. That's what the nerds on no, whatever Makemac say. Consider yourself... Just kidding. Oh, wow! Or at least fun. Just don't like people return
We've already
how
been.
many Makemac you could stab in a day, then try and beat that. Eventually, we started to run low on Makemac. So we stopped stabbing each other for a bit and invented civilization. That's right. Not a great sim because not long after it's records from that era are for the only thing we know.
Yeah, we already been through all this.
New era of less fraud. Fraud. He was the best at fraud.
That was his name.
Anyways, he ruled as a benevolent dictator for several years until he was stabbed. Then there was anarchy. The Age of Fraud 2, the Age of Stab Chaos, and then here we are. Yeah, we'd get pretty tired of it. That's a little hard to say. It moves around quite a bit. We haven't been home in a while, so it's probably not there anymore. I guess I could look over here on this console right by my hand for the exact coordinates. But man, what a hassle. Fine. No,
there we go.
Whatever Micmac is in the Pi 3 Orionis system. See you later.
That's where we need to go. Pi 3 Orionis. We might have already known that. Money? Money! Let's go! We really don't need... We probably don't even need any more money for the entire game. Look at all the purple. So much purple happening. It's not purple, I don't really care about the not purple. Give me the purple. How you doing today, Viva? This. All right. There's a big thing in degenerate matter. Let's go get that. Oh, it's a hard landing. Here for the degenerate matter and nothing else. There it is. Hopefully it's in just one big stash of it. Oh baby, is it? Let's get out of here. Alright, we got this one other planet right here, New Vegeta. Nothing there, okay. So currently here, where's Pi Orionis? Was it already marked for us? Is it this thing? No. There it is. Let's go. Are you talking to me? Oh, you're playing TFT. Oh no. Oh no. The hot new game. The hot new speedrun game. Oh dear. Yeah, bike trip. That sounds fun. Did we actually mark that world? World's kind of important. Oh, wait a second. I see something we need. There's a starport.
Hello, 6-year-old. You are the ones I have recently been ordered to come online to serve. I look forward to serving you because reception reason for serving are found.
Alright, what is the new equipment? Let's quickly run. So, Foosh Dancer. Hey, cool. That's ours now. What about lander stuff? Any cool lander stuff? Atmospheric maneuvering. So, stability plus 95%. Where's the auto lander? Do we currently not have an auto lander equipped? Or is it somewhere else? Ah. Nope. I wish it would have told me like what the stuff we unlocked is. So far, I've not seen anything unlocked. Battery charger. So, fleet charger is going to replace with battery charger. Energy regenerate. Okay. Can I buy multiples? No. Okay. So that was what was unlocked, was the upgrade to let's get some information.
Consequently, this facility owns W51 radio source, combat tactics, and fun facts.
So W51's important.
W51 giant molecular cloud is a complex active star-forming region amongst the largest clouds in the galaxy. Marked by active radio sources, the significance of these sources was made apparent 209,513 years ago, when an exception, significance not found. The unusually high amounts of star formation observed in this region seems to be a likely result of this. The three most vital parts of any engagement are range control, energy management, and having fun. By controlling the distance at which you engage your enemy, you're more likely to be in a position where you can damage them without them damaging you. Similarly, by avoiding your enemy's field of fire when they have enough charge to fire, you will greatly increase your chances of surviving. Finally, statistical research shows that 90 to 94% of the victors of naval engagements are the ones who report they had more fun. This research has been criticized for potentially undiagnosed survivorship bias, however. In this dimension, 0 is an even number. Even as well. They probably didn't need to qualify that.
That's a really funny math joke.
Exception, civil farewell not found.
That's a really funny math joke. It's a math joke no one else will get, even if I go through the entire explanation. Just gonna look at me stunned. It also runes roulette. Ah, okay. So for a little afternoon fun time. That sounds good. Alright, so we're gonna hit up their where's their homeworld? New, whatever. Oh no, we're being hailed. We're gonna fight. Give me these battery upgrades. Just give me them. Fine now. Oh, that's the black hole generator. Alright, so we go to shoot it. You let go. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Whoa, hello. It doesn't hurt us either. It only hurts our opponents. But it shoots very slowly. Correct. So there is a did we hit the wrong one? Hit the wrong one.
Welcome back, aliens in the garbage ship.
Alright, here we go. They took the egg. It's gonna hatch.
Could do it. Guess we did.
Yeah, you didn't mention it. Why'd you steal
I don't
it?
even understand the question. Why would we,
Yes, I'm shooting black holes. You don't have a word for stealing, huh?
What? Just getting static over
Totally
here,
ignoring
human.
me. Give the egg back. Am I gonna have to kill you?
No. We don't give anything away for free.
I'll buy the egg from you.
You could buy it from us if you wanted. 40,000 are you.
I'll take it, why not?
I cannot believe you did that. You are awesome. So, we keep the egg in a secret egg storage facility in the Theta Priapus system. Just swing by any time, and the guys there will hand it off to you. Is there anything else, garbage ship rider? No problem. So at the moment, we have a hyperdrive that belonged to a Mank negotiator class vessel. Useful for ruin any of that interest you?
Can't afford the hyperdrive. Damn it.
Yeah, you're
We need to buy that hyperdrive.
See you later,
Ah, we didn't land here because we couldn't before. Well, there's a point of interest and a lot of money.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
The only money on this planet's the 15 degenerate matter. Let me grab these because they're ready. Alright. So where's this egg? Is it right here? It's Delta Domos. Nope. How far away is this egg? Theta Priapus, huh? Well, let me guess. It's... Oh, okay. It's not that far away, actually. I guess we are going to need more resources, because if we're going to spend 30 grand on the... Chances are we probably could have just stolen the egg. Once we had the information to know where the egg was. Wow, a one-planet system. Oops.
Captain, we found a facility with a bunch of Mank-Mac loitering around. Like, aggressively loitering. There's also a pretty big egg here. As big as the lander itself. This must be the Ancient One's egg that the Mank-Mac stole. The Mank-Mac seem to have gotten word of our purchase. They're offering to help load it onto our lander. A lot of them are also laughing and pointing at us. Huh.
Alright. Well, we have our egg. Does this tell us anything more about our egg? Ancient One's egg, a massive egg from which a young Ancient One will... Okay, so... Are we anywhere near a starport? How much... Okay, we have enough fuel. I'm gonna see if we can find a starport somewhere over yonder. keeping an eye on the star chart thing here. So ones that I've marked with the green crosshair are systems that, unless there's like a quest to come back for, which as far as I know there isn't one, those are ones that we basically fully looted everything and there wasn't anything particularly interesting that we missed. That is a very big ship. He looks not happy to see us. Harmony Cruiser. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. That system looks like their homeworld. We're just gonna drive past that. Might just reload. I figured we'd find a starport or something over here, but it's pretty much just empty. It's pretty much just nothing here. See what's at this point of interest. Be nice if we found something that sells fuel. There are two unknown entities, which are probably... This is probably a Lexite room. So we're probably going to find something interesting here. Actually, they're actually marked on the map for once. That is a battlecruiser.
Looks like we got a crashed Scribe ship here. This ship was in one heck of a fight before it went down. The Scribes certainly make them tough. Still, it's nice to know that other people have fought and beat these four-legged jerks before. Gives me hope we might do the same. Let's see if there's anything here worth taking.
Oh, we got this money. So I'm interested with these. You know, this is supposed to be drones. Yep, drones. Ripped lander. That's fine. How much money do we actually have on hand? Still not enough.
Captain, we've received a message.
Thanks? Okay, so their homeworld was just destroyed. Okay. You might want to go check that one out. I don't think there's really going to be any other good money in this system, so we're going to leave this system. Is there anything else over there? Could try going north. Could also try going south. Let's go north. We may just reload. See who these people are. Wow. What? They're speaking in codes. Yep. They are gonna kill us. Wow, this black hole thing, oh my god. This is a really interesting weapon. A disgusting amount of damage. Wow, they have two ships. Maybe if these guys are worth a ton of money, maybe we'll continue. This is probably just a reload. Oh my god, you have a beam of death. Don't give me this beam of death business. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Stop killing me. Yeah, I would like to replay this battle. So they're fighters, not as scary as the cruisers. Okay. I just wonder how much money we're gonna get for fighting these guys. I mean, this guy's thing is amazing. So he's got Nova Cannon and a flamethrower, so his flamethrower is probably the same as, yeah. Oh my god, we're so dead. Okay. So after the first round, in theory, we could actually run. I really can't damage him. Oops, don't hit the thing. Wow. Too much damage. It doesn't even use up energy. I suppose we kill the first one and run like hell. Doesn't even cost him energy to use it. I guess step 2, we just grab upgrades until something good happens. There's one thing the ship is, well, he still accelerates pretty well. I was gonna say he doesn't accelerate well, but no, I don't think that's true. I think he accelerates just fine. And then he just burns us down, man. Wow. Wow, did no damage at all. Just no damage at all. So, we don't have the resources to fight whatever the hell these guys are. No. Let's go this way. I just want to get a starbase. There it is.
This database created by exception, name not found, to serve beings deemed cute by exception, name not found, stands ready to serve.
It's your own freshly cut therapy.
Anyone who wants to do something for you is trying to do something for themselves as well. There are more than 1,000 stars in the universe. I say more. The fact is factual.
Wow, we actually don't have enough money to do that guy's thing until we get more stuff. So, atmospheric stabilizers, okay. We own all of those. Impulse drive increases battle speed. Okay. We'll take that. Other specials, hyperdrive. The hyperdrive is better than the one that we currently have, but it's going to cost all of our money, so we're not going to buy that. Any new fleet stuff? Not really, no. We got the crew thing, which we already knew about. New weapons. This is flame turret. Singularity missile. Okay. Okay, that's all of the... That's everything. I guess we gotta go... I guess we gotta go get more money. We are out here in the middle of nowhere. Alpha Gladius B. So once we get to 30k, we can go buy that hyperdrive, which we can then make another colony ship with. None of these planets are very good. Actually,
Captain, we've received a message from the Micmac homeworld. Apparently due to space beast related circumstances, they have had to relocate. We can now find them in the Beta Link system.
I'm amazed there's literally nothing here. Well, Team Astana is still the leader.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get.
Can I just sell these ships? I should probably just sell the ships. I certainly have not found the combat with not our main ship has been... There's a couple ships that were pretty good, but they're just not as good as our main ship. There's some Heisenbergs here. We're gonna grab those. Oh, where our lander's about to hit. We're okay. It seemed like it was gonna hit the ground pretty hard. These all be in one pack. Okay, nearly all of them in one pack. Or Team Ineos, sorry, not Team Astana. Oh, who the heck are you and why are you headed my way?
Hello.
You look not happy to see you.
Are called the Trandals. Not yet, but soon. We have heard of you. You are curious beings. You seek information. Information about the galaxy. About the scribe. About yourselves. And you seek improvement. You are weak. You are afraid. We can improve you. We will install upgrades in your ship. This will improve your ship's information gathering, awareness, and combat effectiveness parameters. Our mutual vocabularies will expand. Then, we will become your allies. With upgrades, your ship will get faster enoms, better information analysis, burst processing.
Look at that blast processing.
Costs will also see marginal improvements. A translation error. As said, we have trouble communicating with your kind. Husks, in your terms. Ancillary support systems. Yes, good. You will receive overmind system upgrades now. All done. Your ship is much better now. Soon, you will be as well. When all patches and service packs are installed, upgrades will explain.
Those ears after. That was ears.
Soon, the upgrades still need time to improve your ship to an acceptable level.
I wonder what we just agreed to with these guys.
While you wait, you should learn more about the threat the scribe poses. Go to the Moon East in the Epsilon Lavoran system. See what the scribe did there. It will be enlightening. Soon. While you wait, go. It will be enlightening. Okay. You are interested. You are interested in it no longer looking like a tube with a Taiwan.
Maybe we're gonna get something.
You are perhaps a little sensitive about it. What more about upgrades do you want to know?
Huh.
Why are you not? We see the strange devices strapped to it already. You clearly want to improve it yourselves. What's more, you want to improve yourselves. We are of the same mind. We like to improve ourselves too. All know of your fight with the scribe, but only we can help. We have the locations of worlds your kind can inhabit, shadows you can hide in, strongholds you can fight from. Join us. Let us help. That is not inaccurate, but it is an imprecise way of stating the situation. We are us. No. Devices can be electronic, mechanical, biological. Past a certain point, there is no reason to differentiate between them, but traces of biological embarrassment remain within us. In short, it is private. It is us. Relax. Upgrades cannot form thoughts. Intent. Calculate. Yes. Monitor. Yes. Improve. Yes. But we are still Trandals. Okay. Okay. The Scribe control a powerful empire. In their eyes, we are their wards. Often, they strip devices from our bodies. They say it is for our own good.
I think these guys are probably on our side.
Which is clearly not for our good. The Scribe are inconsistent this way, and in many others. Okay. Words are, and we prefer, efficient communication. A planet. We cannot. There is danger to us.
Don't want to reveal where the planet is.
Commerce. We have a rich culture we don't like. Sharing.
They don't want to tell us anything.
It performs calculations.
This device he's holding.
Conducts network that regulates our emotions. Normal device activities.
It comes with free DLC.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
You still want to talk? Okay. Dock at many space stations.
Dock at many space stations. Uh-oh. Are we a virus now? So was anything actually installed? Doesn't look like it. It must just be a... Is it in the list? No, it's not even in the list. Interesting. What were we even doing? Trandals? Okay. So we got Beta Lynx. Oh wow, these guys got wrecked pretty hard. Well, Beta Lynx is over here. There must be a starbase in this business over here. So we should probably Tist, which was where? Epsilon. Okay, we need to see what these guys did. And there's, I think, stuff to mine over there. So let's get our fuel and warp.
Welcome back.
I don't know if we mined anything or not. Not much. Hypergate, let's go. Now why is he sitting here?
famous Deep Space Taiwan Friendship Survey officer. You've heard of me? Oh, would you like
Oh,
a hug?
dear.
I'm unusually moist right now. Oh, okay. I've heard a legend of a vault that is hidden on one of the planets in the Livoran cluster. I want to find out if it is true, but it's so scary. It's supposed to be some precursor weapon. I've heard that it damages the universe when it's used. So that's why they locked it up. Well, whoever they is. But personally, I think it's a collection of really cool precursor music. Then everyone will want to come over and listen to it with me. What do you think it will be? That's so violent. Is there anything else you want to know? It's dangerous. It's undeclared space, so it's become home to pirates and other salty characters, who my people have historically found disagreeable. Assume any ships in there will try to destroy you. Is there anything else you want to know? There are a lot of weird things in that star cluster, like rumors of a horrific space monster that devours worlds. No one has even seen it, except for maybe the people it's devoured. I guess they're not talking. Is there anything else you want to know? If you see it, because I do worry about that.
Okay. I don't know how much of this system we've actually explored. Just gonna take a cursory look here. So some of the planets are actually empty, then we probably know we've been here. Vault, huh? Have we found anything here? Well, I'm glad we came here. Here's $6,000. Ooh. Hello. This is a defended world. There are 20 of those. We're gonna continue to run from these things that shoot laser beams. This might be the one that has the vault. I mean, it is a treasure world after all. Oh, they're only one-shot kills. Wait, where are these? Wait, what? Ah! Yeah, do you see that? That's a problem. Yeah, we do not have the good damage available here. Oh my god. Alright, well, those phaser arcs suck, so let's keep going. What are you?
Captain, this looks like some sort of drawing close to it seemed to do something. But not much more we can do here. We'll go.
Okay, so this world is important in the future, which is not right now. We're probably going to end up back here. So let's loot what we can before we die. Whatever races things we're picking up. Ah! Damn. Alright. Done with this world. We need to mark this world as important. I mean, that's basically the most heavily defended world that we've seen. Like, straight up the most defended world we've seen. Somehow, we've spent like 300,000 resources in this game. So those quest rewards have actually been pretty good. Got radioactives. Let's go with this one. So it's basically, so what did we find? We found some big bulky antenna here that we aren't really sure what its purpose is. Text? Wait, what? All of a sudden, things are happening here. What is happening?
New husks have found us. My apologies, that was
He doesn't have his device.
crude of us. No, crude of me. Us? Welcome, treasured guest. We are ever so glad to see you. You called us by our true name. What delightful husks you are. Wait, you are not husks. I apologize again. Our syntactic
I don't know what's going on with
habits
these
are
guys.
still developing. We have had to relearn much since freeing ourselves from the vile beast. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We are the Trandals. The free Trandals, if you will. This is more than just trivia, kind human. Indeed, it explains how we can help you.
Pizza from anywhere.
After, of course, you help us.
Do we have to kill this Overmind now that we...
You will recover my culture. We will make you one of us, Husk. Again, you have my apologies for my verbal lapse, gentle human. When we left Overmind, we left with nothing but the ships carrying us. Ships which only contained records of Overmind. All other traces of my people's culture have been sadly lost. We would like to ask your help recovering some small portion of our lost cultural treasure.
One of us. Where is this treasure?
On our homeworld, whose location we are sad to say...
How do you not know where that
we
is?
Do not know. Imagine what a bitter sensation that is. The knowledge of our own origin lost to us. Lament, gentle Husk, as we...
Oh, I'm lamenting you don't know where your homeworld is.
We will help free you of the traces of
Naturally.
Overmind currently infesting your ship's computers. Few know better than us the bitter measures that must be taken to free oneself from its grip. First, you must find the planet of our origin. We don't know where it is, or we suspect that not even Overmind knows. Having reduced the collective knowledge of our civilization into a decision tree of methods for spreading itself. Truly, we have no idea where to begin. We have long feared to contact other aliens lest they turn us over to Overmind. We have heard tale of one group of aliens, though. Aliens known for being a wealth of information. The Measure, they are known as. We hoped Perhaps against all reason that you, so young and vibrant, would know how best to approach these measured. Thank you, gentle human. Your consideration is more than any other would grant us. You mean to fight them. We know what danger this, but we have little strength to fight. If you help us, but do not rely on us for military strength. Not in that state. Sorry,
Okay. So naturally the guy gave us we signed up for a virus. We gotta find Hist here, and then I guess we have to figure out where the hell these guys' homeworld is. Is this a gas giant? Where's, yeah, it's a gas giant. Sharpie's Mine. Sharpie's Mine doesn't have anything there. Alright, well we're gonna go to the next big thing here. Have you been to this planet? I don't know if you've been to this one. Yep, there was nothing here. Gigantic antenna. Where are we? Uh-oh. That's something coming for us. We're gonna just make a casual new save, because that's probably gonna try to kill us. Oh my god, there's a lot of money here. Hey, our ship didn't blow up on landing. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. If we get lightning bolted, probably, like, before if we got lightning bolted, we'd lose the ship. Uh-oh, get out of here. This is metallicized. That thing does not look healthy at all. It looks like some kind of gigantic, like, clockwork steam type thing. Well, that's good. This was a lot of money on this planet. We're gonna find out slowly what this thing is. Oh man, for that Radiant Angel. We're looking for some type of treasure cache as well. Pretty younger. It does appear we can actually outrun it, so that's useful. Something here. It looks like a monster. No, it's a ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying.
It's just a ship. Overmind detects firewall. Oh! Maybe we can... Maybe we'll be able to talk to the... So... Remember those ships that talked in random words? Random letters? In binary? That's probably the guys that were messing with our Trindles. The hell are the glue balls? Well, it's only $100, so screw the glue balls. This guy is gonna try to kill us. He's actually gonna try to kill us. He just missed big time. Ha! Ha! Get wrecked. I don't think he's laughing.
Hey, chum. Hope you didn't forget me. So,
oh,
money. Wow. Good for you. Okay then. I will join your fleet now. And won't have to worry about any more of those pesky attacks from now let's go.
That was who that was. I kind of want to know what this Radiant is. We're gonna check out this one, and I guess we're gonna go engage that saving first. This is another antenna. This one not in a world as crazy as the previous one.
Captain, this looks like some sort of ancient antenna. Drawing close to it seems not much more we can do here.
I'm getting suspicious. So we know the story about this egg. In this one race, that this egg eventually is going to hatch and start destroying worlds. An antenna. No, I don't know enough about what's going on to who to go talk to about that. New save slot. Let's go. We new Ramus boys. Something bad is about to happen. Gallius, Ethan, Masali, what? Help you, Gannett. Apparently, we're fighting him. Pulsar and Speed Burst are this guy's moves. So, phasers are good against fighters, but it doesn't look like phasers are very good against capital ships. Unless we're like fighting like this, or I'm shooting down his thing. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. We're staying. Oh my goodness, stop shooting me. Next. Well, we got $3,000 for fighting that. Now we have no crew left. So this particular is done. There's nothing else here.
Welcome back.
Still don't have enough to do. We gotta get enough money to buy that hyperdrive. On time, we got like a half an hour. So we gotta get ready for the big soccer match.
Captain, our diagnostics are showing it's infected with some kind of virus. It's already trying to take command of Star Control's CNC systems. Well, whatever it is, you'd better get that looked at soon. It's completely alien to any virus we've seen before. I don't think we'll be able to... Now then, how can I help you? Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
What is soccer? Women's World Cup, man. Like, probably like the best U.S. national team you're gonna see for the next 4 years. Shout out your mother's name. Alright, so we need to go to the Measured's homeworld. We need to go to this starbase like right now.
16, welcome back. Is there anything else?
So we're gonna go ask the Measured what the answer is. Besides trying to find it on our own. I don't know if you saw these guys, Asper. They're basically the bureaucrats from Futurama.
Supply dialogue objective statement with supplemental information exchange authorization form following process V38967.3. Welcome, returning Lev 2 visiting scholar. What information do you require? Approximately 28 most exist below technological level T4 and as such are largely beneath the interests of the Empire. But we have extensive records on all advanced species currently living as wards of the Empire. Who do you wish to know about? Which ones? Which ones? Which ones? Sentient species level A8 with L10 Rider. First contact with Scrive 12891ME. Subsumed into Scrive Empire 12893ME. L10 Rider is a semi-unique case. Artificial intelligence, low malevolence, but high urge to spread, refers to itself as Overmind. Controls minds, or at least actions of the entire race. Historical surveys have shown the race used to be known as the Trandals prior to Overmind envelopment. All homeworld information requisition forms must be filed in our land office. You may find this office on the moon of this world. Which ones? What information do you require? Do you need anything else? Please fill out Form LLT643-H, apology for improper departure filing process within 15 business days.
Some of their other... Okay. Well, we'll go to the moon first. There's two other I mean, they played the weakest team in the tournament, so... I mean, many of the teams in the tournament could have dropped a ridiculous score on them, too.
Supply dialogue objective statement with supplemental information exchange authorization form. You'll need some homeworld information requisition forms for that. And then you'll need those stamped. And then you'll need those stamps authenticated. Once the authentication stamps are verified, this will go to committee. A short 8 weeks later, you will then be summoned for the interview portion. The tedious, busy work is its own reason, but yes. Let me check. Huh. It turns out there is. I'm as surprised as you are. Here you go, then. The original homeworld of the Trandals was a
Delta Gladius
system.
That is the answer we needed to know. Where the heck is Delta Gladius? Wait a second. Alpha, Ada. Oh, okay. Well, that's where we need to go. So we're gonna take this warp. There's some wheels. Well, uh-oh.
Permission to initiate interspecies interaction level A8. Granted. We didn't expect to find anyone civilized. What do you want? You have not filed the correct forms to leave.
You can't file, you can't actually file the paperwork needed to leave them. So they fire paperwork at you. That's they slow your ship with paperwork. Alright, we are gonna go here. So now we're looking, there's their homeworld. Let's explore the rest of their place first. We do not have the correct forms of fire vessel. Yeah, there was a whole thing when we first met them where they wouldn't even talk to us. There are Zoe crystals there, but we don't have anything for that. I'm not landing for 600. It's Vills. Oh my goodness. Sure. Let's wreck another lander. No, we didn't get destroyed landing. Look at all this stuff. Radioactives, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. Let's see if we can get this thing flying again.
Okay, I couldn't see the wrecked ship, but... Need to find this Astatine. Astatine? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Don't hit me with the bolts. There we go. It's 31 of it. Normally we'd have jump jets, but we went nuts with protecting our vessel from damage. So now we have to drive around like plebs. That's most of what's here. Not really that much there. Payload delivered, dumping back to schedule. Yeah, I should land on this one. Something about Riker. Chat here in a second. Teddy. Yitrin, give me it. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's 3 identified. Need a mod to turn that first officer into Commander Riker. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know, I like that it tries to do its own space thing, to be honest.
Museum here, sir. Kind of a natural history type thing. Vignettes of the Trandals and their old way of life. Paintings, sculptures, other great works of art. Well, great for them, I guess. A lot of it is just Trandals killing each other. But, you know, artily. Seems they had quite the warrior culture. Weird. There are some multimedia displays just going haywire. Like actually shooting sparks everywhere. Almost like they're angry we're here. We found the curator's office and a safe full of what looks like data chips. This might be what the free Trandals are looking for. We'll take these with us. Not much more we can do here. We'll go. Got a hospital here. Not much more advanced than back on Earth. One weird thing, everything here is automated. I mean everything. I don't even see scalpels or syringes. It's all done by what we call autodocs. Lots of drugs, too. Can't be too sure about the locals' brain chemistry, but our scanners are showing these chemicals have a lot of similarities with known human psychedelics and mood.
Feels good, man.
Weird. This sure doesn't look like a mental hospital. Not much more we can do here.
Alright. So there was one more unidentified structure here. But this is it.
We're back at that museum, Captain. Not much more we can do here. We'll go.
Okay, so it was this one? This pyramid.
Found an old fabrication plant here, Captain. For making electronics, it looks like. Cell phones, maybe? Cell phones which all ran a software called Overmind. The locals seemed to think it was some kind of personal...
Oh no. It's the bonsai buddy.
Look how happy the Trandals used to be. All with their little phones and malevolent AI assistants. They look way healthier, too. Look at those firm, lumpy skulls. I wonder what happened to them. Not much more we can do here. We're back at that... Not much more we can do here. We'll go.
Alright, well we have the information we came for. So now we need to go, like, find them again, I guess. It's Cortana. You're probably right. This, wherever we are, this is done. Oh, quick steps about to finish. I don't think they're gonna get the timing though. Yeah, they might get it. It's gonna be like basically a tie at the line. Oh my god. Oh, no. 0.82 seconds was the difference. Ineos is still the leader. It's the British team that I think was supposed to have that. Oops, there's something there. It's probably another stupid wrecked ship. The number of fighter ships that we've discovered that I've just simply not used is quite large. There's a lot of critters on this planet. Like 64 is a huge number. It's another ship. Should just sell them. I don't even know how to sell them. Yeah, Team Jumbo. I don't know if they're supposed to compete. Man, you mentioned pizza. I can go for a pizza. we had pizza. I had like one slice of it because someone did not want the mushrooms. They very much disagreed with those, but they did eat like half the pizza. I'm pretty sure we can sell them. I just don't know how to sell them. I bet you I do know how to sell them. I'm just dumb. Alright, that's the end of this system. Oh, was there one more all the way out there? Resistance detected. It's this ice world all the way out here. Nothing. Oh, that one has a bunch of Promethium. We needed Promethium earlier in the game. We don't need it anymore, specifically. This one has enough resources to land on us. This is one we couldn't land on before. The radioactive ones are usually pretty, these have a good amount of money, but they're usually very dangerous. Just want the one big, whoever decides to show up. It's probably like a big 30. There it is. Alright, good. I'm good. Alright, that is the end of this system. All I'm looking for is one of these ships of these guys. Maybe we need to go all the way back to the starport. I'm glad I started marking that I've been to systems, so I don't need to think about it. kind of just want to find where these guys went off to. Like, this is supposed to be their region of space. I see one ship here, but that doesn't look like them. That looks like the Mukai. I don't know why a Mukai ship would be all the way out here. But it is. It's not the ship we're looking for. It's a point of interest here. There's all kinds of points of interest here. Why are there all kinds of points of interest here?
Looks like a crashed Make-Mac ship here, Captain.
Okay. Why are there a whole bunch of their crashed ships on this planet?
Looks like a crashed Dranken bomber here, Captain.
What is going on here?
Got another crashed Make-Mac ship here, Captain. Captain, we found something here. It appears to be a comet rigged up like a spaceship. Engines, computers, and such. But there's also strange green mist generators, styrofoam mold growths. It sort of looks like a kid's science fair experiment. This is weird. We're not going to touch this anymore.
So we haven't met them, but that's probably the Trendle. So why are there all kinds of crashed ships on this planet? We've seen that one. Wonder why there's so many crashed ships on this planet.
We're back at... This is weird. Got another crashed Make-Mac ship here, Captain. Got another crashed Make-Mac ship here, Captain. Huh. That's a lot of Make-Mac ships. They're not so popular with the ancient one, it seems.
Why are the ships here, though? Why is he hanging out here?
You are in the Ancient One exclusion zone, Metal Vessel. Sing your business. We have heard this harmony. You can continue, Metal Vessel, but swim carefully. He is currently in the Pi 3 Orionis system. We will not sing of the Ancient One with your comment. Metal Vessels are no friends of the Ancient One. He is currently in the Pi 3 Orionis system. Swim carefully, Metal Vessel.
Did I screw this up? That's how I screwed this up. We're in the wrong space. Trandles are down there. Wow, Team Jumbo just blew away the best time at the finish. So, Netherlands. I don't know who their guy is. Because the guy that basically was supposed to win the tour crashed violently prior to the tour starting. Let's buy fuel. Let's sell some cargo. Alright, we're back up above 32,000. Oh.
Farewell, 6 year, welcome back.
I want to buy that thing from these guys. I guess their homeworld is now where? Oh yeah, they did say Alpha. Naviculum 3. Beta Lynx. Hopefully we can go by. Well, that's the stage. It is almost time. They got the countdown up and everything. It's 15 minutes to kick off. It's not really kickoff though. They're kind of lying to us. It's Fox though. There is a new whatever. Have we been to this system? There's an awful lot of points of interest here. Well, it's just like I mean, like it's the walkouts, like the anthems and stuff.
Anyways, make sure to tell the Greekrooks to leave us alone now. Tell them to mess with you instead. Thanks, you're a real pal. Hey, it's the... Anyway, tell them to mess with you instead. Whatever, space nerds. Unless then we'll tell you quite a bit less. Because, as you have no doubt noticed yourself, we get along the golem like the squid. Also, the weird little freaks with the handsets. We took their mobile assistants. Not all of them. They had a ton. But they were pretty important to them. There were lots of leaking eyes and stamping feet when we did that. Gosh, you are really into these questions, aren't you? Oh, so you're done mocking our appearance and lifestyle and everything? That's cool. Hey, it's the ugly... Anyways, tell them to mess with you instead. Thanks, you're a real pal.
They don't want to sell me that hyperdrive anymore. They're not selling it. Just need to find these Trendles. I wanted that hyperdrive. I guess you have to have enough money to buy both, or their thing doesn't get destroyed. Maybe they needed it to get... My guess is there's probably some other... If we actually need it, there's some other way it's gonna happen. I need to not worry about it. So we're looking for ships. We really don't want to explore all these worlds right now. We don't have a lot of time. I'm just looking for ships that are Trendle. There's none here. Oh, is there one here? There's a shattered world there. There's a derelict ship and a shattered world.
Captain, this ship looks dead in space. Almost no energy. Wait, there is one.
Their integrity depleted. What caused them? Severe trauma to critically yet fragile biological infrastructures. Caused by sustained exposure to conditions antithetical to maintaining critical biological infrastructures. Providing clarification is my primary directive. And 61DA crew integrity monitoring construct. How's that working for you? Current surviving crew levels suboptimal. Have commenced contemplation of switching to alternative career paths. Am now over 38, returning to dock with surviving crew ships.
Well, that's sad. Let's salvage the ship for anything useful.
Tokamak Power Cell. So the name of the planet is Stronghold, but it's a shattered world. Is this also a shattered world? Something happened here. We got a derelict ship and 2 busted planets. This looks like a treasure world over here. Maybe we'll learn what happened here. Those winds are real. But we didn't die.
This is a strange place, Captain. It feels ancient, and yet everything is amazingly intact. It sounds weird, but I wonder if this belonged to the precursors. Well, that's weird. This room looks like a game board, sir. Colored squares, shapes, and text on the floor, but everything is massive, like it's a game board for giants. Well, that's interesting. We found the game pieces.
Are they actual people?
They're 2-meter-tall chunks of exotic metal. Nice. I guess that means we win. The winner is us.
6,000. 6,000
Not much
rue.
more we can do here.
6,000 rue. One day we'll find the trenches. There's a lot of shattered worlds here. Yeah. This is either a really hot planet or it's a shattered one as well. Oh, it's just a really hot planet. There's a 3,000 loot. It looks like it's east of the landing spot. Ludium is, there's like 100 of them. That's basically all the money that's here. We're probably just going to get pelted by a fireball too. Alright, I'm good. No jump jets make it quite hard. Oh, I guess the kickoff was in 15 minutes because they're now doing the anthem, so I'm probably gonna find these dudes and that's gonna be it for now. It's a pretty benign planet. We can get our money here. Well, the good thing is because we have one of those Make-Mac guys, all of our buying things is it's much cheaper. Everything is 25% off permanently. So that's a pretty good. This is Star Control Origins. I'm gonna mark this one off as being done. It is pretty good so far. We're just about to turn in a quest and be done because the Women's World Cup is about to kick off. Final. But yeah, this game has been pretty good. If you think this is cool, you want to play it, if Steam sale's still on, they had it for $10, which is less than I paid for it. I don't think the DLC, which you don't need, is on sale though. There's supposed to be like 3 or 4 DLCs for the game, so probably after we win, we'll probably one day play the DLCs. Hopefully, Hopefully these are the guys we're looking for so we can finish this quest. Yeah, I'm excited. I think the US is I mean, there's two results. This is either going to be a crazy good game, or the US just demolishes them.
Again.
Oh, they got their thing back.
For your purposes, yes. If you speak with one Trandall, what brings you here? Okay. This is not important. Trandalls flee Overmind on occasion. There is a minor flaw in Overmind. It is not important. I will regain control. Are we done? You still want to talk? Improving your you will see. Prepare yourself for better thoughts and endless misery. Okay. Dock at many space stations.
They're, Okay, so what we learned here is that we're barking up the wrong tree. Although this purple world, I kind of want a piece of. This purple world probably has money. Oh, it do. So we have to go back to. We'll get shot at. We have to go back to that really south place because we have to find the free Trendles, not these guys. So. Don't shoot me. Oh, I want this big thing of ludium wherever it is. There it is. Let's grab these two right here. There's a couple more big deposits. These if you find big deposits of these are worth a lot of money. Alright. So where we really have needed to go was not here. We actually needed to go down here. So we're going to autopilot there really quick. And that's going to be it for now. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, this morning. We got a bunch of quests done. I'm assuming we moved the primary quest line along. We have this egg that does egg things. And now at some point, we're going to have to I think we have to deliver it somewhere. Or we have to tell the Gregox to not bother what's-his-face anymore. This has got to be where these free drinking are. I hope it's the free drinking. Looks like drinking chips, so. Okay, so here we go.
You have returned, husks. Apologies, indeed I am. There are few free Trandalls at all. When we left the crew, just the distance. You have? We are ever so grateful. Do let us have a look.
We're going to send over the data.
Astounding. This is so much more than we could have hoped. Our history, our stories, our television programs. Most intriguing of all, gentle human, is the discovery that we were not moneyed gentleborn at all. We were vicious warriors. A stunning development, though it does explain the vice-like jaw. Nevertheless, we thank you, humans. As promised, we will show you how to disable the Overmind systems inhibiting your ship. Hang on a moment. There, it is done. Enjoy your freedom, humans, and know that you will always find a friendly face in this system. If, however, you wanted to see an even friendlier, not, but this time we need help freeing more.
Okay, they want to make more of them.
Not all Trandals are capable of making such a leap, but using travel to the Iota links,
so we have to go move a few more of them to be free.
In each system, transmit this special
Red vial
to them. If they're willing to be free, they'll. If they're not, then you might have an angry apologies in advance.
Alright.
Not in that. Sorry,
Alright, it is time to kick off, so... Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. The game is started. See y'all later.